V and welcome to another one of my tutorials. In this tutorial, I'm going to show you how to create these eyebrows, okay? These eyebrows is my eyebrows and my eyebrow routine. I do get a lot of you guys who ask how it's done, and it's quite simple, and I'm going to use the gel liner to create them, okay? Also, if you want to know how I created my eye makeup, okay, there is a tutorial for that too, and there should be a button or a link here somewhere if you want to watch this YouTube tutorial as well, and I'll put one at the end of the video too. If you missed that, then if you're watching this on YouTube, look at the description box below and the tutorial link will be there as well, okay? But for now, hopefully I can show you how to create these eyebrows in the most simplest way possible, okay? Hope you enjoy the video. Okay, bye. Now, for this tutorial, I'm going to use Sculpt Beauty's brow gel, okay, which is in chocolate colour, and it's available from our online shop. But you can actually use gel liner as well. It's the same type of formula. The reason why I like using ours is purely because I know it's long lasting, it's not smudge proof, and it's waterproof and so on. But the formula is practically the same. It's very pigmented too. Now, what I suggest is if you're new at this, maybe start using a powder or something first. But I am also going to use powder. This is the Sculpt Beauty brow contour. Part of the brow contour kit, okay, and it comes with 4 different colours from light to dark, and the idea is that you mix the colours that you require for your brows, okay. This is quite popular, and it's quite, you know, we call it HD brows, and you know, you could buy the whole thing as a kit, okay. So that's the other thing you're going to need. You could actually use eyeshadow as well. You know, it's the same type of formula, okay, so you can actually use eyeshadow, or you could either use a pencil as well instead of the brow gel. Just make sure it's really sharp, okay. But this whole gel thing is becoming really popular from Anastasia Beverly Hills, I think it is, who came out with I've forgotten what her brow gel's called, but it is a gel, okay. I actually like doing my brows like this because I think it gives it more definition, but if you're new to this, you're going to you know, need a little bit of practice, okay? So I'm going to start off by combing my brows, and I've got just like, it looks like a mascara wand, okay? And I'm just going to use that, and I'm going to comb out my brows. Now the best way, if you're going to do your brows, is get them groomed first. I get mine threaded, okay? So just make sure that they're all going in the right direction, okay? And then the other brush that I do have, which I'm going to be using in a bit, is it's part of the Sculpt Beauty Pretty in Pink brush set as well, okay? And it's quite a good brush. It looks like an angle brush, but the bristles are quite hard, and these are created for brows. And the whole idea is that when you put the colour on, you can really literally pull the colour through your lashes. If you use like a normal angle type of brush, like a liner brush and whatnot, because the bristles are softer, they're not going to kind of be, you know, they're not going to be able to carry the colour, distribute the colour evenly through your brow, okay? So anyways, I'm going to start off with my gel liner, and I get a bit of that with a normal angle brush. Now we use these for the eyeliner, and I'm going to just apply a little bit of it on my hand. Now the reason I do that is the warmth of your hand actually warms up the gel, so it's easier for you to use. But this is quite creamy consistency anyway. But I also find that you can control exactly how much is on your brush. Okay, so what you want to do is look straight ahead, and I'm going to go a centimetre in, about a centimetre in. And what we're going to do is create a line underneath to create this shape here. Make sure your pressure is quite soft. And you don't have to use an angle brush, you can actually use a liner brush if you wish. You can see that I've created my bottom shape, okay? So let me do the other one as well. And you've got to work quickly if you're doing them together like I am. Purely because it's gel, it does dry quite quickly. Okay, so that's the first thing you're going to do. Now, I've gone to a new lady to do my brows, and to be honest with you, I don't really like the way she's done them. But I was desperate. Okay, so you've got your 2 lines there. Now you're just going to get whatever's left in your brush, and you're just going to, in small strokes, pull the colour out. Yeah? So you're just going to use the colour that is already on your brush, and you're just going to pull the colour out and start filling in. Now, what I'm doing is I'm actually creating little strokes, but you're not going to see it. This is in slow motion, what I'm doing, yeah, but I'm doing it quite fast. And as you can see, I haven't actually gone right to the front of my brow over here, okay, and with what the colours left from my brush, I'm creating this arch shape over here. Do the same to the other side. Now I have to say that when I see these brows which have, you know, which are way too dark for someone's complexion, and are just like solid from the front to the top, to the end, sorry. I really dislike it, but in some parts of the world, that's actually really big in fashion. In some parts of the world, they actually remove their eyebrows totally and get them tattooed on. And yeah, and that's actually the fashion there. Now, as you can see, because I applied this one at the same time, and I'm in quite a cold room as well, the gel liner has dried quickly. Yeah, so you've got to make sure that you work quickly and in the temperature, in the right temperature. If you don't, just do one at a time and just make sure that they're absolutely perfect. Okay, so as I've applied, I've distributed the colour throughout, and with whatever's left, I'm starting to create my shape in the center of my brow, okay? The front of my brow. Now, the front of your brow should always be lighter than the rest of your brow, okay? Because that's how it naturally should be. Okay, so as you can see, I've only applied the color once. I've only applied the gel actually to the bottom of my arch on both sides, and I've used that color to distribute evenly and to create this front shape. Yeah? Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go into my brow contour palette, and there is actually a really nice brush that goes with it, but I like using my own. And I'm going to go into the brown, the dark brown first, and I'm going to get this colour, start where I started off, and I'm going to apply it and carry the colour right to the end, okay? And that, well, what it will do is fill in any areas that require it. Don't have to use any fancy strokes. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to get the medium brown, well, the second lightest brown, get that on my brush, and I'm going to apply that from the front of my brow. Yeah, and just carry it in to the rest. Right, to finish, what you want to do is make sure that you've got a perfect line. Now I can see that I've come out a little bit here. It could be well that you've moved your hair out of its place. Now I'm going to use the Flawless HD concealer in medium, okay, because that suits my skin. But get your concealer, basically get it on a brush, use a thinner brush than this. This is one of my foundation brushes that I love. And I'm using it because I'm so used to it, but try and use a smaller concealer brush if you want to have more definition. And what we're going to do is we're just going to clean up around your brow area. Right, so wherever you think you need it, just to make sure that your line is totally defined. Now, I love this concealer, and I've got all my friends onto it. I don't really like pushing my products in their face, to be honest, but it's great because I call it magic, okay, because it literally can cover anything, and it feels so light, and the colours that we've chosen, you get, they're in 4 different colours, light, medium and dark. The dark is actually can be used as contour palette as well. Just gets rid of everything, it's perfect. Okay, right, so those are my brows. And yeah, I hope you like them. If you like this video and you feel that I've helped you, there is a like button at the bottom of the screen, so press a like. I think it's thumbs up or thumbs down, whatever you wish. If you do have any criticism or you do have any questions, or you would like to recommend or request a video or something else, then please put it in the description box below. You can also email us or tweet us on our social networks, facebook.com/sculptbeauty, twitter.com/sculptbeauty, instagram.com/sculptbeauty. So everything's Sculpt Beauty other than YouTube, which is youtube.com/sculptbeautytv. And the reason I say that is because some of you guys might be watching this on our social media channels and not YouTube, but go onto YouTube and subscribe to the channel, because you'll be the first to know what we're doing and what videos are going to be out. So as soon as a video is out, you'll get a notification straight away that we have a new video. So it's worth subscribing to YouTube. Plus, it also helps us because I know that, I've got a good audience there who are actually interested in watching these videos, and I'll try my very best to keep them coming. Everything that I've used in terms of the contour kit, the HD brows and the palettes and the brushes, I know a lot of people find it really hard to find eyeliner brushes and brow brushes. We sell them all on sculptbeauty.com/shop, and we do ship worldwide, so wherever you are in the world. If you want to take makeup a little bit further and you do want to train and become a professional makeup artist, then we do actually run a training academy called London Makeup Institute. I have founded it, and we are based in London and Dubai, and we are looking to launch in Los Angeles. So if you are interested in Los Angeles, we haven't launched yet, okay, but again, put in the description box below, or send us an email at courses@sculptbeauty.com, and we will put you on our list of interest in that region. And once we've launched the courses there, and if we will launch the courses there, we will let you know straight away, okay? So you don't miss out on that. Is there anything else I've forgotten? If you want to see how I've done this eye makeup, okay, you will see the link for the video here, okay? If you don't see it there, then for any reason, then it will be in the description box below on YouTube, okay? So you can see how I've done the eye makeup as well, which was what I did before I did this video, okay? So that's it. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I will see you soon. My name is Uzma. You're watching